Hey guys, how are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I have been doing pretty well myself. I've been doing a lot of thinking about the YouTube channel and kind of where I want to take it. We a lot of stuff has happened, and I feel like it's led to a lot of weird stuff on the channel. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about it, give you guys an update on what I'm thinking, where I want to go with things, and what to expect. So I want to say first and foremost, we are going to finish out Tales from the Borderlands. If you are enjoying that series, it's still going to be coming out. Don't worry. I'm going to finish it up. I think we only have about 10 days or so before Borderlands 4 comes out, and I'll make sure we wrap it up before then. As for Baldur's Gate 3, I saw that the first episode of that went really well, which makes me really happy. Like, Baldur's Gate is one of my favorite games. Um, Unfortunately, we've had a really hard time editing Baldur's Gate. And Kyle has done such a great job editing it that it actually changed the way I've been thinking about going forward with YouTube and Twitch. And so I think for right now, Baldur's Gate is going to kind of go on the back burner. It's been something that's really hard to edit, and that and it's taking a lot of time to edit, and I'd much rather spend that time providing quality content to you guys. And so it's not going to go away forever. We're going to bring it back. We're just going to go and bring it back on Twitch. So it probably won't be the month of September. And if it is the month of September, it's going to be late September. I'm currently playing through a playthrough right now. And when I get to the end of it by myself, I will probably come back and we might start exploring some mods. So if that's something that interests you, please go check out Twitch. I'll keep you guys updated on when I'm planning to bring Baldur's Gate 3 back. So just keep an ear out. I'll make sure you guys are well informed. Something that is coming up that I do plan to stream a lot of is Borderlands 4. That's coming out September 12th, and which is a Friday, and I'm going to be playing pretty much all day Friday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. So if you are if you enjoy the Borderlands series, definitely come check it out. We'll be streaming on Twitch. You name the Skipper 72. So if that's something you want to watch, please come check it out. I'm playing the deluxe edition right when it comes out. So I'm really excited about that. And after that weekend, I will pretty much always be streaming it on Friday evenings afterwards, with the possibility of Saturday and Sunday depending on when I'm available. If I'm available to stream, I will probably be streaming. I may also be streaming with the guys again. There's a lot that I still want to stream, and there's a lot of good games that are still coming out. I haven't forgotten about Peak or Repo or Dead Zone Rogue. All of those are great streaming games, and we will stream more of them. We will stream more Played Up at some point, I'm sure. It's just been a little bit hard with life and everything like that to get the guys together and play it again and play those games again. So that's kind of where we've been getting at right now. But we will get back to all that stuff, guys. I promise. And there's a lot of like really good games that are about to come out that I'm really excited for. I've got a few in the wish list already. Like Railborn is supposed to be coming out later this year. It's looks super interesting. Same with Roadside Research. And then let's see, there was one more. Oh, and Dungeon Box. I'm not sure about streaming Dungeon Box, but basically all of those were something that I was interested in playing, and especially with the guys. And I think it would be a lot of fun to stream that. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be streaming every weekend, at least once during the week or during the weekend. But that kind of leaves YouTube a little empty, and I don't want to abandon YouTube. And I don't want to, and there's been one series that's kind of like taken a back seat, and that's been the Vault Hunter server. Um, I think for that, life kind of happened for everyone all at once, and there hasn't been a whole lot of time to play Vault Hunters, which is a real shame because that is a great mod pack, and the people who work on it really put their hearts and souls into it. And so I think my plan going forward, I for the fact that I want to continue Vault Hunters on YouTube, I think it is going to be beneficial to play it as a solo series and take it off of the server. And by doing so, I can have a little bit more control over the content that gets made and the frequency at which it can be made, which I think will be a good thing. And I actually want to do it in a slightly different way. I think I want to play it as a Sky Vault, which has some different mechanics to look through. And then my goal would be that those videos would come out once every week on Mondays. And so I would base, and then it wouldn't be the only content. So a big problem with Vault Hunters, and I wouldn't call it a problem, it's just kind of a fact of the game, is that it gets a little repetitive running vaults, and which yields a little bit better for streaming. And so I think what I'm planning to do is during the week when a lot of the guys can't get on, I'm planning to stream specifically probably on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but whenever I physically can through the week, stream Sky Vaults. And during these streams, I will set aside certain points to for recording. So if you guys have ever watched Joe Hills or any of his streams, he does a really good job at it where he'll be streaming and then he'll kind of put himself in recording mode. He doesn't respond to chat. He takes away his face cam, that kind of stuff, and just records. I want to do something very similar to that, integrate that into my streaming for Sky Vaults. And so I think that'll allow me to, one, kind of organize the video in a way that I find to be more beneficial to me. And by it being beneficial to me, it should be beneficial to you guys, because if I can spend more time editing it and putting it together nicely and making a nicer looking video and a easier to follow video and all that stuff, it's going to be a better viewing experience for you, and that's at least my hope. And so I think that going into streaming and recording bits here and there, I think that will be kind of the best of both worlds, where I get a little bit less pressure on me throughout the week to record and do all this stuff, where I can just stream and just kind of play. Um, and then editing wise, like if I do it on a Tuesday and Thursday, I have a lot more time to edit and put in time to make that video good. And that's what I really want, is to bring you guys quality content and not just a lot of content. Um, Kind of jumping off from there is um, an idea I had, and I kind of wanted to gauge y'all's opinion on it. Um, Looking through the kind of content that I've seen go well so far, um, the first was Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 1 did amazing, and um, I appreciate that so much. It motivates me. It actually, um, I was thinking of taking like a longer hiatus, but the response to that video has actually like really motivated me to kind of get my shit in gear and give you guys something. And because y'all came out and you guys showed out and you guys gave me something, so I want to give you something. I want to get back into this. I want to feel motivated for it again, just in a healthier way. The other one that has kind of surprised me was it's from the first modded series, was Wesley's Roguelike Dungeons. That one I found to do surprisingly well, and and I think that one has done better because it filled a bit of a need, in that I believe that Wesley's Roguelike Dungeons has gotten a little bit more popular as a mod, but it lacked a official wiki, it lacked YouTube guides, it lacked a lot of things that people need to kind of get into the mod. And so the idea I kind of wanted to, that I was interested in exploring with you guys, was doing like a Minecraft show off. So this might be separated into different series. It might just all be one big series, like a Minecraft show off series. But the idea around it would be that I would I could start it simply with Vault Hunters, since there's a lot of different mods there, and I could get it so that um, I basically make like a 10-minute video or so showing off specific mods, giving you an in depth of how to get started, how to know what you're doing. And I think that won't just help give you guys some material for just modding in general, but it'll also give you a little context in what we're doing in the Vault Hunters world. Um, and I wouldn't stop at just Vault Hunters. I could go on into solo exploring of mods, exploring CurseForge for mods, how you do mods. Modding, it has changed a lot. Um, and the, since CurseForge has shown up, so explaining that I think would be good, and kind of everything I've learned about modding. Um, and I could also keep you guys updated on some of the Minecraft stuff, what's new with Minecraft, what's changing, what I like, what I don't like, where I hope to see it go. All just opinion based stuff. And then lastly, showing you guys just good information, like here's some cool seeds, here's how you run a server, here's how you can do all this stuff. And again, just mostly through personal experience. So if you guys are interested in that, if you've liked anything I've said, if you have an opinion on anything I've said, if you dislike anything I said, I think that's a way of saying all those things. Please leave a comment. Please tell me what you think. I really want to hear from you guys. I want this change to benefit both of us, and I think it will. I think by taking a little bit of pressure off of the editing, where I'm really focusing on editing Minecraft stuff and posting that to YouTube, will make the quality significantly higher. And if you guys are also interested in me uploading the VODs from Twitch here on YouTube, let me know with that too. I'm totally happy to do that. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll make sure to read through all of them and reply to you guys. I always try to do my best with that. And I think that's everything I have for this. Thank you guys so much for supporting me so far, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.